Alright, what's going on, everybody? Multi-stream. Alright, there we go. We are back. We have our park layout from the original movie. Trying to see if there's already a set starting place for us, but it doesn't look like it, so we're going to go ahead and build a park right here. I didn't want to have unlimited money. Gameplay. Alright, we're going to do high starting cash. Oh, that's a little higher than I was thinking. 1 second here. Trying to do this a little bit fairly. Hopefully no one's watching, if we're lucky. Let me go ahead and click something. And there we are. Alright, good to go. And we should have our game volume back now. Yep, perfect. So let's go to settings. Which one was it? Let's see what medium cache looks like. I missed it completely. Maybe I should just do low cache. I'm really biffing the coin right now. What's that look like? 3 million? That's what we were looking for. Alright, let's go ahead and pause time. Looks like that might be our working area. Okay, we have a few different arrival points. I'm gonna go with this one. Put that right there. We'll put the first road leading out of there. We'll have a lot of our main stuff focused on this road. Oh, we even have different colored paths. Okay, so let's make a separate road for a lot of the main operations ones. And let's go ahead and put in a control center. That one looks pretty cool. And we're gonna need a science center. Kind of like that one better. We are gonna need a generator over here. Okay, now Expedition Center. Kinda dig this one. Response Center. Definitely the cooler one. So what we're trying to do is just set up everything we can before even hitting play. Gonna ignore the attractions for right now. Probably gonna need a staff center. Oh, we don't even have that unlocked yet. I'm guessing we don't have a medical center unlocked either. Okay. Let's go ahead and put all those in real quick. Hey, we got everything opened. Looks like there's quite a few, but nothing open to us. We are going to need a scientist or two to get things kicked off. I feel like we need a logistics and a welfare expert to start, but she is expensive. You know what? You need the staff. You need the staff. That's how we're going to look at it. Okay. Why can't I do any of those? Looks like we need to do some research. Base for scientists, enables rest training. Okay. We might need to go to the medium money. It is actually quite a little bit amount of money it gave us to start here, but we are going to try and make it work before moving it up to medium. I don't think there's any dinosaurs that need capturing. Staff center. Let's build one. Okay. Now we need a medical center. I need a dinosaur first. Fair enough. Can I send an expedition out now? And I'll get a pen ready. I guess I should have read more about what that dinosaur was before. Make these guys a nice little house here. Then we'll need a viewing area. And then We'll probably need a standard viewing area as well. And that'll officially get the park open. And then we should, well, I guess the dinosaurs aren't back yet. Wait, if the expedition team is available, did we fail? Send both of them. Okay, we have a nice little setup going. We will need an emergency shelter still. But I might not have that unlocked yet. Okay. Looks like we have to put amenities and hotels in as well. I guess let's send them here next. We're really burning money on nothing, it seems. Yeah, we can sell that. Wait, where did we get all these from? Okay. Interesting. So that gave us a little bit of money to keep the park running. That'll be another enclosure. Looks like they might have found a fossil. Let's send them on the little bit more dangerous one. Let's see what we got. View fossils. Definitely have some things in here, though. That's good. Looks like we're gonna need to hire more scientists. Probably someone with some genetics background. He's a good choice. She's a good choice. There we go. Now we got some real work underway. We'll see what they come back with from their expedition. Definitely nothing really to show yet. That one's done. Send a different team out. Oh, messed that up. So. There's no dinosaurs close by we can just snag, is there? I wouldn't think so, but you never know. Oh, wow. Hmm. Hire another scientist quickly, who has a little bit of genetics background. Have them do those. That'll make room for some more fossils, and then we'll keep running fossils and expeditions until we have the money we need. Which hopefully we get. More fossils, it seems. Yeah, we're gonna have to change our money situation. Where's cash? Just in time. Okay, hang on. Let's do some more here. Oh, I guess you can't do two at once. So let them finish. Um, wow, that really sucks. And then we'll go ahead and send an expedition again. Looks like that's the only site I have left available. Let's go ahead and directly control. I just want to see if there's any dinosaurs out here. Thinking my answer is going to be no. Not seeing any. Okay, we're going to need to go look at our research next, then. Let's go to research. Medicine, dinosaur creation. Maybe that'll change some things. Okay, so I think now we just have to wait for the research to end, and then we can hopefully go get our first dinosaurs. Let's take a peek. Are these just genomes, or are these actual captures? What am I doing wrong here? Why am I just going for fossils? That's what's confusing me. Maybe I need to create. Oh, a hatchery. That's what we need. So let's go ahead and look into building a hatchery. Alright. That one looks the best. Probably something we should hide off over away. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Took a while, but we got it. I did play part of the campaign, but I did not play the whole campaign, which is probably my downside. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we are missing. Don't have aviary done or lagoons. That's fair. Alright, and we are ready to synthesize dinosaurs. So, I think we're ready to start the stream officially. Let's go ahead and build a few more roads first. Perfect. I think that'll do to start. Build this around the outside here. It's gonna make it kind of hard to squeeze fences in there, but that'll work for now. Okay. That'll have to be a whole area in there. Might put 2 pens in there. We will see. Okay, that should be enough to start. Alright, let's get the stream started. We'll give it a few seconds here of quietness before, and then we will kick it off. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to some Jurassic World Evolution 2. We are going to be checking out some sandbox mode today and making ourselves a little dinosaur park to start. Thank you for everyone who stops by and takes a look at the stream. We are going to be hopefully doing some cool stuff today. Part of what we're doing is building a park up here, as you can see, and we have our first enclosure ready. We have a few dinosaurs researched in the background. And we're going to go ahead and synthesize our first set of dinosaurs. Can we modify their genes? I don't think we can yet too much. I'm going to give it a random pattern. Save and exit. Assign scientist. Give it to those two. And that'll be our first dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus. Once he's ready, we'll put him in the pen we prepared over here for him. Affects whole territory of Alpha. Do we want those? Well, we'll do that. 1.2 million for 4. Worth it. Okay, so once this is done, we should have 4 eggs, if I'm understanding this correctly, and we'll be able to put them over here with a minimum population of 3. And they will be our first dinosaurs in the park. We started off with 12 million, for those who are curious about the starting stats. Mostly everything else is pretty much regular. We still have a lot to do, but we have a lot to research as well. Okay. We got 1. That's it. I feel like I should have moved them to a bay instead of doing what I did there.
This dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger. It's also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
I get them all? I think so. We definitely could have probably did that a little bit differently. We're waiting for him to drop one of them. I need to get in there and do the shooting myself if they keep up at this rate.
En route to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Alright. We'll go ahead and get them all put into pens. And we should be good to go.
Transit has commenced.
I'm pretty sure those guys all are gonna need prey.
Transportation complete.
Let's get a status check going right away.
Asset has been transported.
Did they not grab those two like I had planned?
Asset requiring collection. Asset to be collected.
There we go.
Transportation underway. Asset in transit.
Prey. That's what we're looking for.
Asset has been delivered.
I'm pretty sure these are not unlimited. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Still losing quite a bit of money, but we do finally have people arriving. Okay. Let's go ahead to the research center and go to infrastructure. And let's get the paleomedical facility. What was that for? Mackenzie, thank you for the subscription. Or the follow, my bad. Unrest. It looks like my scientists need to rest a little bit. We're gonna put all of our scientists to rest. Placement is a lot of guests to maximize profits. Okay. We also need a shelter. Although we might not have that unlocked yet. Why do I not see? Oh, we have these? Emergency shelter. There we go. Just in case. So we do have a small hotel now? Okay, we got bathrooms. We got a hotel. And we have amenities. phone, ice cream machine, and a fish tank. Actually, a selfie spot. There we go. How are we doing now, money-wise? We are profitable. What is our major guest issue? Not enough shelter coverage. Okay. And then we are technically ready to do our next thing. We should also go ahead in the closure and put down this. And now we'll have a ranger team assigned to them. And we are ready to go ahead and build our next placement is whether are a lot of guest oh. I guess they're gonna want more amenities over here and stuff, but we can actually do that. Can I move this? Nope, guess that's just there. Put everything in there they want. And put another generator in over there. And then we'll put another dinosaur cage in right here. And then we'll need viewing areas. Transmission incoming. Income per month. Nice. So we finally have a profitable park. Open all shelters. Nice. We got everyone to shelters. Okay, we're almost there. Should be almost over. Money is going up steadily. I guess while this is going on, we can go and start our next batch of dinos. Let's modify the genes a little. Ooh, blue skin would be kind of cool. Random pattern, save and exit. Assign scientist. They're back fresh again. You guys are complaining about amenities, but the ones I have around are very unprofitable.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have identified an approaching hurricane. Please wait. Attention all personnel. Our weather forecast has been updated. The hurricane. Attention all personnel. Please proceed to cover and remain there until the hurricane subsides. Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, do we have a medical center now, or did I not get that done? Because we will need a medical center. Let's go ahead and get one built. I like that one the best. And then once that's built, we'll get them assigned to out there. Have them go check out that animal. And we should be good to continue. And hello, Mackenzie. I did not see your chat there before. My apologies. Deliver to facility. We're gonna need to knock him out first. Need the best doctor in the house.
Selecting asset.
Okay, what's going on over here? Select eggs. No downside, no downside. I'm good for all of them. There we go. We are good to close all the shelters.
Selected. Asset delivered.
Hatchery 1 is ready. Release via airlift. That's the option we should have chosen last time.
Heading to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset.
And then we need to put water in here immediately. And we'll see what those guys need.
Commencing asset transit.
Without Dr. Henry Wu, none of this would exist. He has that drive and intensity that few people possess. My advice? Don't get on his bad side.
Asset transportation complete.
Do you see any resemblance between the Nasutoceratops and modern-day
Brown
cattle?
leaves, huh?
Look closely at the horns and their relation to the eyes. It's clear to me that as we bring these animals back to life, the connections between the past and the present sharpen, and along with it, our understanding. This is what my science is all about.
There we are.
Delivery has been completed.
More water for these guys. There we go. They're happy. Alright. What do we need here? Fuel? Okay, so that one's profitable, that one's not, that one's not. Make that one steaks. And we will make this one other. Steakhouse still isn't doing too hot. But you know what? We will put another hotel next to it. And then we'll also put down a bathroom. Okay, we got 2 sets of dinosaurs down now. Let's see how our money's doing. 150 a month. Down to minor guest issues. The goal is just to get guests in it. Doesn't have to even be a ton. But if that's profitable, that's profitable. We have hotels. We don't have much for attractions. That should fix that issue. Oh, what do we have for fossils? Let's assign these two. Steakhouse doing any better? It is. Is that saying we can now do... I guess aviary's next. I need a 2 park rating. That would definitely be a attention grabber. We are gonna need a little bit of money first. Are we still going up in money a minute? We are. And if we get a few attractions down, I think we could really get that going more. Okay, we now have a cinema. Well, that's surely an interesting one. Where's that at? We got a MB out there already? These guys are sleeping on the job over here. Oh, we gotta do some research to do this, huh? Prerequisite node, that one. Scientist, you might be pulling some overtime on this one. Medicatrix dinosaurs with crew. This one could be an issue. Our money's starting to go up, though. Oh, I was doing the wrong one. Quarantine all animals for 15 seconds. How do I quarantine them? Um, do I need a quarantine cage? Yes, we will.
Picking up asset. Asset collection request received. Asset transportation in progress. Asset transported.
Does that not count as a quarantine? How do I quarantine them? Guess that one's also diseased.
En route to collect the asset. Asset transportation underway.
There's another one in here, but as far as I know, that one's not infected. At least I think there's another one in there. Let's see how quick she can get that researched for us.
Delivery complete. Asset requiring collection.
Alright.
Asset being transported.
We got them all heading back home, maybe? I guess that did not work.
Asset collection request received. Heading to collect the asset. Confirming asset delivery. Asset has been collected.
Alright. Now we're probably ready to get the next set of dinosaurs underway. And because they're going to be so crazy, I think they're going to get this whole big area up here. At least part of it. Let's go ahead and build the next enclosure.
Asset has been delivered. Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay. Nice. That'll be the area for them. Let's go ahead and get them made. Synthesized dinosaur. I think I already have them modified to the way I want them. Yep. Save and exit. Assign scientist. It's gonna take 3 either way. Dang. We spend a lot of money in fuel.
Weather reports have identified an approaching hurricane. Please await further instructions. Attention all personnel. Our weather forecast. Attention all personnel. Please proceed to cover and remain there until the hurricane and subsides.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure,
Just gotta make sure the fences stay intact. We got a minor fracture, it looks like, somewhere. Oh, like shelter's closed. Did I see we have an injured dinosaur somewhere? Not seeing the injured though.
en route to pick up the asset.
Forgot he was sitting in there.
Asset being transported.
Now to the expensive part. What do we got for eggs here? Okay, none of those are too scary. And then we will have to airlift them over when they're done.
Delivery has been completed.
Let's go ahead and finish getting this enclosure ready. As this is one cage we cannot let get out of hand, ever. DLP3. Hoping med's on the way to him, yep. And then we are going to need to get some feeders in here. Well, we're gonna have to knock him out then.
We've got your back.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, we really might end up needing them.
Transportation underway.
Here we go.
Asset to be collected. Picking up asset.
Dinosaurs are en route.
Confirming asset delivery. Transportation underway.
Looks like we already have a ranger team pulling in. They want
Now this
forest.
dinosaur is something special. Well, they're all something special, but this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
Delivery complete.
Okay, that should really bring up the appeal of our park. Although the guests are starting to complain again. Probably not a generator we want to let run out of fuel. Okay, is everyone good now? That stretch is just gonna have to be that way. Okay. Up to 2.5 stars, so our appeal really is growing. We should have the research points to start doing aviary as well. He's not gonna like doing that, but gonna have to make him. What's going on with everybody over here?
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset transportation in progress. Transportation complete.
We'll let them take care of that. Hopefully we have a medical unit rolling out.
As a precaution.
I'm gonna have to force them to rest and then deal with it. As much as that sucks. Nice, they're finally going to deal with it. Time to get everyone out of shelters. And then we will start doing aviaries next. Okay, the MV's going in to treat them. Alright. That's all good. What's the issues right now? Alright, we're back. I'm in the restroom. We are doing good at 761 guests, though. Okay, I am back. So I'm thinking we probably need to start working on some more types of dinosaurs now. And probably putting some amenities on the other side of the park. Things are looking good there, though. So let's go ahead and just put time to normal. And we'll start working on this pen. Does it already have a gate anywhere? Yeah, okay. And that's fine. We'll just have that one path on that side. I still want them to be able to see. Okay, and then we're gonna need to put one more ranger post in here. And that'll be all the tasks that this hospital will be able to deal with. So we will indeed need another hospital. And another capture team. That one has a fountain. Does the steakhouse not have a fountain? It does. Okay. Probably gonna put the aviaries over here or here. Um, kind of like the look of the glass aviary the best. Hmm. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's give that another try. I think we might have to research the aviary viewing part. Let's take a peek. Infrastructure. Um, Prerequisite: at least one operational aviary hatchery and a viewing platform. Let's see. We'll need response, medical. Let's see. Response, medical, and what? I think that might be it. Why can't they reach it? Alright, now let me go to research. Oh, I just don't have enough good scientists to do it. What do you mean, check the area for obstructions? So far, so good, though. Alright, things are going very well at the moment. And I need to look into possibly getting more scientists. Anyone really good in logistics? No? Guessing that's still not going to be enough. Well, then we're going to have to train them higher. That works. Wait, what is that? Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop that up so our research gets done quicker. Oh, I see. Yeah, we should probably have some sort of amenities here. No, too big. Well, that place became instantly profitable. Okay. Time for another staff center, huh? That should allow me to hire a few more staff. Okay. So we need better scientists now. Vehicle under threat. Wow, they got into a fight with Dillos. Kinda shocking. Okay. Now we need, back to the original thing we needed, more scientists. We need the best in logistics. Oh, so we're gonna need 3 of them at 4? I see. Oh. Okay, we'll let that one run real quick. How is the money looking? 400,000 a minute is not bad. So it's still just a species penalty, huh? Got it. Soon enough, we'll have avian, and then we'll do lagoon next. Allosauruses. I don't think I have any of those. What do you guys like?
Research upgrades for our buildings so that we can support more science. The result? Expanded opportunities for the park in both dinosaurs and exhibits.
Well, that is actually very interesting. Because you guys Oh no, they're different. Okay. And then Dillos, what do you guys get along with? Scavengers. Okay. Um. Fall too short. There we go. That should be enough to do it. Big task for us. And then we will start really expanding our horizons here. Things are definitely expanding pretty quick. I'll end up putting something in there, most likely a pen back there. And then I seen the park goes down here as well. So we'll have this place to play with too. Hopefully by the end it's a pretty nice little park. And then we will start sending expeditions here soon. Troodon? Definitely a lot of expeditions coming here soon. Should probably work through the last of the fossils here real quick. Oh, maybe we should send some scientists to rest real quick. Once that research is done, we're probably going to send a few of them. And we still have an open pen here for something. Almost up to a 3-star here. Okay, looks like we are ready to start going after avian. Looks like we have more generators down. There we go. Alright.
Please await further instruction. Attention all personnel. Our weather forecast has been updated.
Here we go.
This animal has sustained a major fracture. Its bones are going to need to be reset. We're looking at severe damage and a gnarly scar to match.
Collecting asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset in transit. Commencing asset transit. Asset transportation complete. Asset transported. Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset. Transporting asset. Asset in transit. Asset transportation underway. Asset delivered.
What's up, Cody?
Asset has
Thank you
been
for stopping by.
transported. Asset collection request received.
Who else needs to be transported? He does.
Heading to pick up the asset. Commencing asset transit.
This guy ready to go back yet?
Asset requiring collection. Asset has been delivered.
Okay, all of them are back in their pens now. Yeah, one more that still needs to be fixed up here.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivery confirmed.
One last round of surgery and he should be
En route
all
to collect
good.
the asset.
One nasty little hurricane that ripped through.
Transporting asset. En route to pick up the asset.
That guy's still inbound. Let's get them all treated as quick as possible.
Delivery complete. Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
As soon as this guy's good to go, we're good to continue with what we're up to.
Collecting asset.
Okay. Let's go look at some research real quick. Um, Ooh, we need a little more science training. Okay. Now we should be able to research that. So we got Saran and Demo. Let's go ahead and do this one. Ooh, dang, all three of them need to be up. One more try here. Just so there's no issue. They're all pretty overworked already, but it looks like everyone's all healed up.
Assets in the air.
Well, we survived the hurricane. That's the good news. Might end up needing a whole nother set of response teams over here before these go in.
Delivery has been completed.
Once our research gets done here, we'll see what's unlocked and see what we can go for. Plus, we're going to probably need to send a few scientists to bed here. Who has the highest unrest? To rest. To rest. Anyone who's not busy can go rest. Give everyone a fresh start here. Looks like there's a lot of animals that can live with these guys. Herbivores, herbivores, herbivores. Marine reptiles. And flying. Oh yeah, we definitely want to try and get some long necks out here. That'd be fun. Park's gonna look epic when it's all said and done. Let's go ahead and push everyone to sleep since there's nothing we can do while they're all sleeping. I don't even know how many guests are in the park anymore. We lost a little bit of money though. Definitely pushing along. Okay, there's most of our staff up, back, and going. Let's go capture some things. I don't know what that is, but it is really expensive for both of those. Ghost Ranch. What do we need? 4? Send her on her own. See what she comes back with. We do have another pen just in case, so I'm not terribly worried about it. With 3 researchers, that should actually go pretty quick. What did we get? Where's the new ones? Okay. So pretty much all for the same dinosaur there. Oh, I think I forgot that one. It's okay. We do have more room still, so let's go ahead and send another one for something a little different. Parasaurus sounds like something I'd want. Hey, look at that. You fossils. Alright. Same